Fox Auto, and then the number 4 at AOL.com. Okay. No problem. Copy? Hi. I'm returning it to the court. Yeah, I gotta think.
And this has the 3-year warranty, right?
5-year warranty. Yeah.
Hello, hello. Unfortunately, Reese's Pieces aren't moving. I did restock the peanut M&Ms, which look like they're moving halfway or so compared to like the Starburst jelly beans. These were not technically empty, but during the area where the slot is coming down, that whole pipe area was completely empty, and so all you had was a front mask, essentially not crumbling down into the slot. So even though there were still some Starbursts in there, none are going to dispense. The good news is none of them were really sticking together. The temperature in here is moderately nice, so there shouldn't be any issues with the sticking. The problem is it's going to be the most popular candy right now for sure, and they're going to go quick. So the problem is I overflowed it so that when it does become just a front cover, they have plenty to filter through. And right now, I'm strongly considering putting a 4-chamber here, getting rid of the Reese's, probably keeping the peanut M&Ms, keeping the Starburst, but I'm gonna add in some Starburst full size, and then also probably some specialty gumballs, unless I do kind of want to try out those. What are they? They're like the Tootsie Roll, like the size of like a gumball, but they're like a full-on Tootsie Roll candy. I think those would be pretty sick. They do have a gumball machine right there, but it does look like generic gumballs, and so I just know how popular like Blow Pop or some lightning bolts would be, and if there's like an extra chamber, I might as well just throw it in there. But as long as and also what I'm missing is Skittles, right? I mean, I do have a substitution with the jelly beans, but still the Reese's has got to go. I can keep the peanut M&Ms for some, so at least you have some sort of chocolate peanut options, but I think I should either throw in some Starburst and maybe a specialty gumball, or those Tootsie Roll balls. This machine does clean up nicely. It does match the aesthetics of this machine, so I definitely would want to keep like a red machine here for sure. So if I do get a 4-chamber over here, I definitely want to keep it red. Red on silver would look even better. But see, my concern with those Starburst jelly beans is that it gives the impression that there's still some in there, but then if you go to dispense, you know none's coming out because that part is empty. So the thing is, I don't want to be taking someone's money unless they're getting what they're supposed to, right? You know, you gotta appreciate the coin tray, keeping everything organized. I should probably get my envelope to throw all this in and then portion it on to the machine. It's always nice to keep an extra envelope, or I should call it a money bag for the official term. An amateur move, pulling the quarters out by hand, drawing attention as well, never welcomed. You know, I think this pull could be stronger if the candy was there, right? I mean, the Reese's not moving. That's an opportunity that's gone. The Starburst jelly beans being an empty chamber for X amount of time is a factor as well. Peanut M&Ms are probably holding their own, should be fine. But like I said, I think we're missing. That's 2 chambers right there. I mean, essentially, if you're not eating the Reese's and you're not getting any Starburst jelly beans, you're down to just peanut M&Ms. And at that point, if you don't want peanut M&Ms, you know you're not putting any money in the machine. We gotta stick to the crowd pleasers. 2.7 over 5.4 on top, 5.5. Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5. So yeah, huge opportunity to make this probably way better than the numbers we're looking at right now.